Wake up America to once we all respect and looked up to was once the Amur flag whom so many soldiers died fighting for our country as they raised the flag to the United States for the fallen soldiers. The intended song in power under following circumstances as gentlemen had left the war and a flag of hope and the purpose of getting release from the war. Many have been released and many have been captured hoping to never return, and somehow many have been attacked. Many soldiers was brought up to fight the war to keep the flag standing for justice and peace, so that our country wouldn't fall. Where our flags now, why country slowly died. Let's remember why we lost so many falling soldiers. Let's keep the anthem, the national anthem, going. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, or the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave soldiers proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, on the shore dimly seen through the mist of the deep, where the foe's haughty hosts in dread silent reposes? What is that which the breeze, o'er the towering steep, as it fitfully blows, half conceals, half discloses? Now it catches the gleam of the morning's light first beam, and full glory reflected now shines, and the steam, 'tis the star-spangled banner. O long may it wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. And where is that band who so voluntarily swore that the havoc of war and the battle's confusion, a home and a country should leave us no more? Their blood has washed out their foul footsteps' pollution. No refuge should save the hireling and enemy from the terror of fight or the gloom of the grave. And the star-spangled banner and trumpet doth heave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Oh, thus be it ever when free men and soldiers shall stand together between their loved home and the war's desolation. Blessed with victory and peace, may the heaven-rescued land praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation. Then conquer, we must all come together as peacemakers to bring our country back to life. What our cause it is just, and let courage and bring it back, spiritual reality and God back into our lives, where country that loves currency, money, and God we trust. So let our flag wave again, the star-spangled banner that gives justice to our country, where so many people fight for freedom. The star-spangled banner shall and triumph shall wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. I'm trying to, however, offer Christian people the principle that can guide us to salvation: loyalty to God above all else, while respecting God's authority and participating in His Word. The walk of life changes everything around you. Chris tests our loyalty every day when we wake up. He tests our faithfulness, God, and His teachings above all else, even national allegiance. God instructed Christians to respect and obey civil authority, even those who may be flawed or unjust. Christ wants you to know that He's right there with us all. He never forsake or abandon anyone. God speaks of Christians as citizens of God's kingdom, and the citizenship should be prioritized over any earthly national identity. Christians and all religion people are called to unity and love for one another, regardless of their national stubborn affliction. Christ speaks about the importance of loving the neighbor, including those from different nations. That is the gateway to heaven on earth. So remember to be kind to your neighbor. Yes, Christians should be free to make their own decisions to honor their flag and respect for their country based on their beliefs and God. Yes, Chris has the choice if they want to participate in national ceremonies, but God says it is their personal choice. It is not a requirement based on God's word in the Bible. Christians can find ways to balance their loyalty to God, and that's being truthful to the Word and to themselves, to this country, without compromising their faith or conscience. So everyone, let's point out to the songs of praise and worship as a form of thanksgiving, loving God first, then loving one another and loving thy neighbor. That's it for now. Thank you for listening to my poem. I hope it has been an inspirational prayer to someone who needs to know you're not alone. We all fight for our freedom and we all stand together. Bye for now. Come back again.